Aloha, everybody. Happy. Let's see what day is today. We got Thursday afternoon going on to evening. Maui, Hawaii time. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? First one in, Deborah L in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Chicken Explorers, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. That was cool. I was watching one of your videos earlier of your new videos with chickens, and then I saw you were live, so I just hopped in there, and it was cool to see you live in action and hanging out with all the chickens and roosters and your community. You've got a nice community there, Chicken Explorers. Positive Crash Outs is here. Welcome, welcome. Positive Crash Outs vlogs. Vlogs. How are you? How are you? How are you? What's everyone doing today? How is everyone today? This fine day today. Let's see what updates we got today. We've got today is Jelbima Day on the support spin wheel. Jelbima rotaines. You can check out Catermaya. You can check out Black Pirama. Any of the Jelbima characters. Jelbima is the big winner today of the spin wheel. The supporters spin wheel. Source Network support spin wheel. So let's see here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Great job, Chicken Explorers. Great job with your live stream. That was pretty cool to see that all and read about, why not have chickens as pets? Why not? We're not in that situation here, but if I had lots of land, by all means, I'd be like chickens everywhere. Why not? Chickens, roosters, roam a mile away, keep them in the distance. It's nice to sleep in too once in a while. I don't know if you have that issue where you're waking up probably at 4 a.m. That's probably what you do on the farm or on the land, but we are not in the rural. So positive crash outs. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I love chicken. Okay. Yep, Deb is here as well. All right. So yeah, Jelbima Day today on the support spin wheel. I was in a live today. Tracy of Life in the Wild West, one of my favorite YouTubers that I've known for like 8, 9 months now since I started, since the 30-day video challenge days. She did her first live stream today, and it was her 2 year anniversary on YouTube. And she passed 1,000 subscribers recently as well. So that was fun. And she was in there. She got on StreamYard and she was doing really good. It looked really nice. She had all her family in there, all the friends in there, everybody, all the YouTubers in there. It was a big old celebration. So that was cool. I saw Homestead Made Easy over there, Jordan. I saw Mutiara, Dora, Explorer Dora over there. Always cool. And Mel runs things. She gets around. Mel runs things. She is well connected. Mel runs things. I shared out a couple streams today. Mel runs things was one of them, and Blissfully Renee was another one. I call that the member feature because those two are members of Source Network. So that's something I'll be doing is I'll be finding content of my Source Network members that I can share out or promote. I'll be promoting Jarrett Talks as he will be the next guest on 5 Questions with the Source on Saturday. He is a member, so I will be celebrating him for sure and promoting that event. That's Jarrett Talks, and he also has an interview channel, Jarrett Talks Interviews. And we recently celebrated his 2,000 subscriber mark. I was on one of my deliveries today, and the woman asked me, "Did you pass 2,000 subscribers yet?" I said, "No, I didn't. I didn't." I said, "I'm at 1,722." But it's always good to connect with one of my deliveries. It's a charity distribution, and we always get to connecting on things. And she's really interested in all of it. So I tell her about each of my upcoming guests. Jarrett Talks. I tell her about Big Jack Story Time coming up after that, the next Saturday after Jarrett Talks. I talk about after that is RJ Sandifer on 5 Questions the Saturday after that. And then after that, the Saturday after that, I'm pretty sure is Brit Family Fun. And I think that rounds out June. And then after June, we go into July. And I know that Rising Phoenix is locking down one of those July dates. I don't think it's the first week of July, but I think she's locked down the second. I'll double check that. I'll get that out to you. Let's see here. 5Gs is here, everybody. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, everyone. She says 5Gs. Jerry G in the building. Welcome in. Good evening, says Jerry G. Checking in. I appreciate you checking in. Every moment counts. It all adds up, that's for sure. 5Gs with the hearts. Jerry G, nice Puma shirt. I like my Puma. I like it. I got Puma shirts. I got Puma shoes. I used to even have a Puma wristband back in the day. It was really cool. I don't know if I ever had a headband or not, but I'm really into it. I like Puma. I've always liked that brand. Hello to you, Jerry. Hello, everyone. Hello to you. Currently, Jerry's at 621 subscribers. That ain't nothing to, how do they say that? Write home about? Or that ain't something to look down upon? I don't know. 621 to me, like the hardest part was getting up to, let's see, 200. My first 200 was of course ridiculously difficult. And then the up to 500 is like insanely difficult to get up over that 500 mark. But then it kind of frees up a little bit and starts flowing a little bit. So 621, that's good. And it should begin to speed up as you get up towards 700, 800, 900,000. It should begin to speed up as we learn a lot along the way and we apply a lot of what we learn and we network like crazy on this platform. And it's like planting seeds everywhere, you know. So there you go, 623, Jerry. Look at that. Chicken Explorers gotcha. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Jerry G. All right, Crazy Kid 949, new connection in the building. Crazy Kid 949 is a comedian. Crazy Kid 949 is from down the road from Jamie's channel over there. Was very active over there in the live stream the other day. I was impressed by Crazy Kid over there, and then boom on my content. Boom, I connected back in. Got lots of good comedy there, and good, doing well, successful on YouTube, doing well. Crazy Kid 949, shout out to you. Welcome, thanks for being here. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll show the picture of the piggy on the beach here in a moment. Here, it's a painting though. You're gonna see the painting. Yeah, it was originally a picture, but now it's a painting done by our landlord's was his partner, a great artist. Check MP is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Check MP, our bowling master. We've got 5G, almost 2K. Yeah, I'm almost to 2K. 5Gs. Crazy Kid says 1 like from each person. Send out the YouTube recommendations to 7 people that wouldn't get this notification. 1 like from each person. Send this out. Send out the YouTube recommendations to 7 people that wouldn't get this notification. All right. All right. Jared Talks is here. We were just talking about you. Next guest on 5 Questions on Saturday will be Jared Talks. And Jared, I'll be emailing you the next couple days, a couple times. Make sure you got the flow of the show, some topic ideas, some things. I like to get you the whole format so you're ready. And then if you want to stream it to your channel, you can already go in through that StreamYard link. You already have that. So we'll be doing that in the next couple days here. Get you all set up. But it's mostly Jarrett. It's mostly just us hanging out, having a good time. We got a couple fun games with the word association games, and we're just gonna hang out and have a conversation. And I'm not gonna be too crazy with the interview. Loosened up the 5 questions a little bit to be more conversational. So we'll have a good time. Positive crash outs. Jarrett talks. Jerry G. Baby steps every day, Jerry G. That's right. Do you know Kenny G? Are you related to Kenny G, Jerry? I'm just curious. The 5G. What about the 5Gs, Jerry? Are you one of the 5Gs? Because you got a G there. Are you a G? How's that work? I'm a G. Straight up. Straight up. I can't move my head around too crazy. I'll get a little kinks. Get a little kinks if I move around too crazy. That's the hazards of YouTube, and you get little kinks in your neck from bobbleheading. All right, let's see here. 5Gs in the building. Raw footage is here. All right, let's go show the painting. So yeah, there's a painting. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. Can you see it fully? There we go. So yeah, that is a painting of the piggy when he was a little one on the beach. It was a photograph, and then the artist here, she painted it and gifted it to us. Um, so we got it up on top of our refrigerator, not in our refrigerator, on top of our refrigerator. Yeah, so Piggy at the beach. Piggy, there's a story that Piggy would dig holes in the sand and create a little cove to lay in the cove, so the water would come up, and Piggy would be, you know, just laying in paradise and in the sand in a little nook, and the water just chilling in the water, and so then the pig and the owner of the pig, they went down the beach a little ways, and they come back. They turn back around to come back a little while later down the beach, and there's a little kid playing in this little hole that the pig dug out. And the pig, little piggy, little kid piggy, baby piggy, runs right towards the little kid and pushes him out of the hole. So that's my hole. That's my hole. That's my. So Piggy was a little aggressive there as a little kid. Just very, you know, like some say there's like human like behaviors. Pigs can be kind of similar in emotions and you know, to humans in ways. Um, but yeah, that's a story for you. The piggy at the beach. Yeah, you know, it's not every day you see pigs out in the open, out as pets, and especially not on a leash. That's a whole nother deal. And some of these pigs are like, I mean, they're usually wild in the wild, you know. So it's a little concerning, but at least if it's raised in a household, a safe space, it can kind of get loved throughout its childhood, and then it would be more likely to be safer out in the environment if it's been loved and fed and treated well, and it's not in fight or flight. So yeah, we've got 15 million wonderful people in here. Appreciate y'all all being here. I hope Raw Footage saw the pig painting. If y'all missed anything, if you missed the pig painting, you come back around and check it out in the replay. All right, cool. So let's see who else is all here. Oh, Jerry G's watching the NBA Finals, checking in on you. Jerry G, the Cleveland Cavaliers had a really good season, did they not? And then they just flopped in the playoffs. It's very unfortunate, but hopefully they can keep it all together and go for it again next year and for years to come. Hopefully. Consistency in Cleveland ain't something that's well known. Crazy Kid said, "All my comedy stories are true stories." Yeah, that's cool. Good job, Crazy Kid. I like you do in your shorts. You do a little intro to the to the skit or the comedy or the long form video, and then you say, "Hey, head on over to check out the long form to get the whole story." So that's a really good method. I appreciate that, and I'll be checking out some long form. I just it's a lot. Okay, Blissfully Renee's in the house. Yep, member number 2, Blissfully Renee's in the building. Let me put that on the screen. Here we go, banner. We've got breaking news. Our first 7 members of Source Network and the 5 free trials gifted by Echo. First 7, Deborah L, Blissfully Renee, Journey Mirror, Blues Plate. That's Tia, or Blue. Echo, Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Mel Runs Things, number 5. Number 6, Cindy Lifestyle and More. Number 7, Jarrett Talks, our newest member. And then the 5 gifted free trials. Echo was so gracious. 1 month trials, but I went ahead and threw in a second month. Annette, SETI, Tracy, Local Earnings, Nemo, 504, and Fishy Things. So this is fun. We're having fun. We're getting some momentum with this thing. Let's see here. Crazy Kids here. Let's see. I'm a little behind in the chat. That's what I kind of like that. I kind of let it feed out a little bit, so then I have things to say. Let's see here. Raw Footage said there's always something to celebrate, both big and small. Yay, Piggy on the beach. I asked about that. You did. You ask for it, you get it. That's great. That's wonderful. Celebrating your second full form video. Raw Footage is doing long form videos. How about that? I mean, short form, if you can get 1 million views or whatever in a 90-day period on shorts or whatever, that's great, but it's not me. I'm long form all the way, live stream and long form all the way. um, what I do with my short videos is I turn the camera horizontal, and if I don't turn the camera horizontal, I upload my short video into my video editor, and I set it to horizontal. I set it to the sizes, the YouTube size videos. It's shaped on the editor. It shows up as these horizontal options. So I click on one of those. So I could film a vertical beach video for a minute, and then I upload it into my editor, and I click on that YouTube horizontal size. So it shows up on the screen like this. And it look how the screen is right here. I'm vertical right now, but I've got the borders, and I can, on my editor, I can set what I want in these borders here. So I could put a color background like this, or I could put the beach, the picture of the beach, which I did for my video going up tonight, my shout out to supporter videos going up tonight. Or you can put, like, you can blur out the background. So these are just two blurred, background kind of looking things, black, kind of gray. There's also, or you can use an upload an image and put it as the background, and it'll show up as this border. So if it was Christmas, upload some Christmas packaging as your border here, and then you have your vertical filming, no problem. It's a horizontal video. It'll always go in as long form on YouTube. I have no shorts, and I don't want to make a mistake of uploading a short, because then people will just go and watch the short, any chance they get. Hello, new supporter. I just watched your short. I personally am not allowing that. I know that is a tendency. Let's see here. So continuing on here, Cruz Bolero's in the house. Are you locked in? Welcome, welcome. We've got hello, Cruz Bolero. Hello to you. Hello to you. Positive Crash House. Jerry G. Deborah L, of course. Crazy Kid 949 says 5 questions. Like, do you know the difference between pink and purple? Do I? Oh, blue is in purple, but it's not in pink. That's a good one. See, she's the color master, the producer, Deb Rael in the house. But that would be a good question. No. 5 questions tends to be an interview show on the Source, where I bring on the best rising content creators amongst our communities, and we have a conversation. I ask about getting to know yourself and about your YouTube channel, what your aspirations are, where you're headed in life, even your dream life. And just general questions about your various interests that you display on your YouTube channel, and about your stats, about your YouTube journey, your growth, your milestones. I may put some pictures of you up on the screen, and we may ask about, what were you doing in this picture? It'd be really silly. We have some fun icebreaker, games, word association game, and rapid fire to ask simple questions like this one, pink or purple. Like, is a hot dog a sandwich? No, silly stuff. What's your favorite food? Where in the world would you like to travel to? Simple stuff, just to get to know our fellow content creators better and better. Loosen it up a little bit, lighten up the mood and everything, and just make it fun. Healthy Kitchen Wizard is here. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How you doing? No relation. Jerry's not related to Kenji. I totally thought you would be, but I've been fooled once or twice. Uh, for once, twice, 3 times a lady. Okay, moving on. Raw Footage said, "How are you, Deb? How are you?" You probably replied already, though. Jerry G said, "Nice painting." It is a nice painting. I got this painting behind me too. I got a couple paintings from when a tenant moved out here, out of this building here. Got a couple nice paintings, and then the one with the pig is from the landlord's partner. Living Jay's Way is in the house. Living Jay's Way, how you doing? I shouted you out in a video that's going up in 6 hours, so keep an eye out. 6 hours or later, like in the morning, when you're probably gonna sleep and then wake up. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's on the beach. And it's a shout out to supporters video. So shout out Living Jay's Way. Keep an eye out for that. And a number of other of you that have been with us for a while. Shout y'all out as well. And then a lot of the new connections I've been making on here, I haven't even had a chance to add all these probably 500 new connections I've made in the past couple months to even do a shout out yet. I've been doing these short and sweet shout out videos like 10 new connections from YouTube, or 10 new tuber chat connections, or 10 new lay acoustic live connections, you know, as I meet a lot of people, or fishing community. That one will come out as soon as I get to 10, you know. I've been doing a lot of those quick, short, sweet shout out videos. So check out my videos if you want to see any of those. Connect with any of these YouTubers. It's awesome how supportive everyone's been, and how we're all growing as one and moving in a good direction. So yeah, Crazy Kid 949. No, he's hogging the beach. I got that. You comedian. You're already showing your comedy in here with Pink or Purple and with the hog and the beach. How about ice cream? Hagen Dazen. How about that? Let's see here. Positive Crash Outs, Cruise Bolero, Chicken Explorers in the building. Chicken Explorers, I was on the live earlier with checking out the chickens and the roosters. Good times, good times. Living Jay's Way. I know your mom would like you to turn the bike. Don't just drive into the fence. That was a cool video that I enjoyed it. I watched you bike towards the fence and then stop. There's nowhere else to go. Oh no. That was fun. That was fun. I appreciate it. I'm just having fun with you. Okay. Then we've got Cruz Bolero. Raw Footage loves that painting. It is a really cool painting. It really is. Two of my favorite things, right? The beauty, the beach, the beauty and the beach, and the piggies. I love the piggies. If y'all haven't checked it out yet, Jackie Seven Sims. Jackie Seven Sims has created in the Sims game myself, the Source, and Deb Rael, and the piggy as well in the Sims game. And we're building our own home right now, and it's near the beach, and the pig sleeps on the beach. I'm a painter. And Deb's doing pottery. But at first, we were in these tiny little spaces. At first, you'll see. You got to watch it. I don't want to give away all the secrets, but it's cool because we have to be able to afford a toilet, or afford a sink, or afford even a bed. So in the beginning, you got to like earn money to even be able to start setting up your place and expanding out of this little box we live in. It's like a one box challenge or something that she started with. So that's Jackie Seven Sims. I shared it on my community tab just this morning. Is it part one? There's a part one and a part two. I just shared it on my community tab either this morning or last night, so it wouldn't be hard to find if you scroll down. All Star Issy is here. Hey, All Star Issy. Great to see everyone. Great, get the likes up. Thank you, All Star Issy. Appreciate that. All Star Issy. His user handle is We Are Evolution. I was checking out his live stream just yesterday, actually. I like the vibes. I like the look and the vibes. I like his presentation. He's a pretty cool dude. All Star Issy is a pretty cool dude. So I'll have to check out some more content. It's tricky when you first make connections with people on here. You've already got, say, 1,000 or 1,500 or whatever amount of subscribers you already got. You're already trying to keep up with everybody. And then when you make a new connection, you want to give them support so it sticks, but there's not enough time to really do the all in yet. So then as I get to know them, as they show up more and more, as they leave comments on my content or show up my lives, it's much easier to then bounce over to someone's channel. Once you get comments on your content, you then go back over to their channel and you watch the video through. So, and I get more curious too about different content creators too along the way. It just takes time. 5Gs, Living Jay's Way, Cruz Bolero, Debrael, Raw Footage, All Star Issy, everybody in the house. Delcetta's book is here. Welcome, Delcetta's book. How are you doing? New connection, Delcetta's book. All right, Raw Footage is great. That's awesome. Congratulations again to Raw Footage for the milestones. Definitely 1,000 subs not too long ago. And just climbing fast, doing so great. There was another milestone. Oh, here it is. Little Red Big Smile. I was on Little Red Big Smile's live today. Little Red Big Smile, one of the most supportive YouTubers on here. Really sweet. She is monetized. She passed the 3,000 watch hours. So she must have woke up today to the welcome to the YouTube partnership program or whatever message, and then she went into it today and she started the process, and now it's in review. So she did a celebration live today, Little Red Big Smile, and she was playing her music, which is all really good music. I am really impressed by her music, and just really, how do I say it? Like a really with God type of woman, really loves to bless and thank and be in gratitude, and really sweet, really sweet. So it was nice hanging out there, enjoying the music, hanging out, and yeah. She showed the monetization page there under review, and I got to see that for a second there. So yeah, congratulations to Little Red Big Smile. All right. Let's see who's all here. Raw Foodish says, "Have you heard about those wild pigs in the Caribbean?" I have. I've heard about. I've seen it. Even I've seen it. It's in like documentary. Even there's videos about it. I've watched that before. There's one on like one of these platforms right now, streaming platforms, about those pigs in the Caribbean. They swim in the water, and it's all very touristy location. People go there to swim with the pigs and to just hang out on the beach, and it's cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool story of how it all happened and whatnot. Um, let's see here. Monique Powell in the building. I saw you earlier. She said, "Hey, Source and Chat." Monique Powell, I saw you at where did I see you? Was it Chicken Explorers or was it over at Little Red Big Smile? It was somewhere. It was somewhere. Um, Positive Crash House is here. Delcetta's here. Deborah L. Blissfully Renee. Aloha. Blissfully Renee was out there with the chickens earlier. So I had to shout her out. I had to share her out there because she's a member and I'm working on more member features. So I shared out Blissfully Renee earlier, and I also shared out Mel Runs Things. Mel Runs Things was doing a like a music, like a sleeping stream kind of thing, a really cool vibes sleeping. Like I was driving, I was like, this is really chill. I've enjoyed every single one of her streams with the music. Every single one is good vibes. She's got all the chakra expanding, opening, popping the chakras, live streams on her channel. She's got a whole playlist with all of them in there. She's got a lot of these music, like long lives where you can just sit to lo-fi music. She's probably running a lo-fi one right now because she said she was going to run a lo-fi one after she finished that sleep one. So yeah, no, it's definitely awesome. Plus she's so networked. I see her everywhere. She's networking everywhere. Really good, big growth on this platform. A member of Source Network as well. Mel Runs Things. All right, continuing down the list here of who's all here and shouting you out. Okay, where was I? There we go. Blissfully Renee, member number 2, which is on the banner on the bottom of the screen. Deborah L, member number 1. All Star Issy's here. Let's see, Blissfully Renee. Nice emoji. Solomon Project, feeling fresh. Welcome in, Solomon Project. How you doing? How you doing? Hello to you, Solomon Project. Positive Crash House in the house. Delcetta's book. Monique Powell. Raw Footage. Solomon says it's a long list of people here that I know. Well, that's because we're a family. We are. It's a Cheers bar up in here. It's the Cheers bar. Jerry G's in the house. Good to see everyone, says Jerry G. Solomon Project. You all make me feel brand new. It sounds like a song. You make me feel like a natural YouTuber. You thought I was gonna say woman. Silly. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We got love from the Solomon Project. We got Monique Powell. We got Raw Footage. Raw Footage says my piggy is featured in my latest video. Again? Nice. Oh, in the long form video. I'm going to have to check that out. I know you featured the piggy in a short recently. I know that. So that's cool. Scotty J Travels. What's up, Scotty J Travels? He said, "Hey, you. Whoop, 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 whoop. That blank is so fat. Whoop, whoop. That blank is so fat." That's a dirty song. Can't say that on here. Okay. Yeah, Scotty J Travels is here. That's a connection from Tuber Chat. Big time, big time. Scotty, did you see I shared out a 15 new connections from Tuber Chat video today on my channel today. 15 new connections from Tuber Chat. So before I did 10, I think. This one I did 15. So I'm getting there. I'm getting some of the channels out there, and they've been very successful. I like the progress. They are received well. These Tuber Chat, especially, of all my shout out videos. Dragon Flame is here. Hugs to you, Dragon Flame. Welcome in. How are you doing? Positive Crash Outs Raw Footage Dragon Flame. Hope you are doing well, Dragon Flame. Appreciate you being here. Crazy Kid 949 is a new connection. Everybody check out Crazy Kid 949. Oh, he's humorous. He's a humorous one. He says, "Last time I dropped shorts, I became single." Unbelievable. There's a joke about that. Decorate with Us, a really great channel on here. Decorate with Us. Tamira, really sweet. She has a story on one of her videos about, I think it was her mom even, that would do that to people, like in public. So embarrassing, really embarrassing. But yeah, check out Tamira. Decorate with Us is her user handle, and really cool YouTuber. Definitely check out Tamira. But Crazy Kid 949 is funny. We're gonna get used to this level of humor up in these live streams. We appreciate you, Crazy Kid. Okay, you're an old looking kid though, Crazy. You're an old looking kid. For a kid, you got some wrinkles. No, I don't know if you got wrinkles, but you definitely have aged a little since you've been Crazy Kid. Um, I'm just joking. See, Scotty J, Dragon Flame, Solomon Project. Solomon Project says, "I'm not good at editing. I can never hide my underwear that just appears randomly on the video." Well, that's just a shame, I guess. But that brings the ladies back over and over. So, mine probably shows once in a while too. And my little tears in my shorts, which I'm never getting rid of these shorts. So, my little tears, I'm going to have to learn to sew some point. 'Cause I feel bad. I should do more sewing too. Okay. So yeah, Deborah L says, "Please remember to like the live and thanks." Brandon in Palm Beach is here, everybody. What's up, Brandon? He said, "Hello, source. Hi, all." Maybe we'll have some guests come on the screen in a little bit here. I'm just gonna catch up on the chat for a few more minutes here. Let's see, Solomon Project, Raw Footage. Everybody connect with each other. Drop your user handles if you want to do that. However you want to do that. I'll try to get into the giving out some blue jackets to whoever hasn't gotten theirs yet in a moment here. Blissy Renee has fun with shorts. Yeah, I do I've always liked doing them, and I like how they're received pretty well on YouTube. I like the possibility of going viral and all that. I like that I gain subscribers pretty fast with it, but I was also way more happy to just unlist them all, considering the focus on watch hours and monetization. It got really clear. Let's see here. So we got Monique here, Brandon Palm Beach, Solomon Project, Raw Footage. Raw Footage says purple is a little sad. He's a little blue. Raw Footage has got jokes. She's got jokes. All right, Deborah L. Solomon Project. Solomon has fun in his shorts too. I don't. I hope it's his. Okay. Let's see here. Crazy Kid says, "Ask RJ if he knows the difference between pink and purple. He will laugh so hard because the answer is your grip." Oh my. Oh my goodness. RJ, so you know that I'm interviewing RJ Sandifer in a few weeks, about 3 weeks from now. The next guest is Jarrett Talks on Saturday, and then the Saturday after that will be Big Jack Storytime, and then the Saturday after that will be RJ Sandifer. All right. So Brandon of Palm Beach, Dragon Flame, Raw Footage, Blissfully Renee, Brandon of Palm Beach. Let's see here, skipping through the chat a little bit. Cruz Bolero. Raw Footage said, "That would be cool if you sang Kenny G during it." Maybe I will. Maybe I will sing some Kenny G. You just never know. Never know. Dragon Flame doing good, good, good. Cruz, Monique, Raw Footage, Dragon Flame. Look at that. We got emojis. Raw Footage hooked you up with some emojis. I don't know why I'm putting this in my ear, but I do want to give wrenches out too if I have a chance to do that. Let's see. Raw Footage, Brandon, Palm Beach, Cruise, Bolero, Dragon Flame, Connect. There, seven Sacraments of Health is in the building. Welcome in to the seven Sacraments of Health. The seven Sacraments of Health was on Echo's channel just the other day on Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Check that out. Check out Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Go check out the seven Sacraments of Health was a live stream on Echo's channel not too long, a couple days ago, maybe a week. Yeah. There's RJ. RJ's in the house. RJ said, "Hey, Crazy Kid 949, lay you down is amazing, amazing." Scotty J. Love when y'all all know each other. It's one big happy family up in here. Salmon Project said short and sweet. That's how I describe myself. Well, you're probably honest about the short thing. I don't know about the sweet. I just don't know. I don't know. I've been trying to break down people's statements today. I don't know. Somebody called themselves short and old today, and I was gonna try to compliment them back. I was like, how do I break that down? Like, oh, you may be short, but you're not old. You know, like trying to be nice about it, and all. Or no, I'm just standing up on the steps right now. You know, you're not that short. But then you're admitting that they're old. So it's like I don't know. You know, try to be positive with them. Old soul. Old ain't a bad thing. Old ain't a bad thing. Welcome. Jerry G is on the welcoming committee up in here. You ever consider being a Walmart greeter, Jerry G? That'd be quite a. You, Deborah Al, considered that. You still could. You still could. No, I'm just kidding. I was in Walmart today, and I'm walking in the door. The woman was really nice that greeted me today. I thought that was a nice greeting. I think she's happy to just say hi to people. I mean, why not? Why not? And the other door though, that's the door where they're happy. The other door, you're checking receipts, and they're all like, I don't want to do my receipt. You don't trust me. I'm trying to steal something here. Don't look at my receipt. And then they run out the door. Yeah, and then you got to tackle them or something. I don't know. I don't really know what happens. But it would be interesting to see. Maybe there's videos of what happens at the exits of Walmarts. There probably is like secret videos that they release out, like somebody who works in the security room just like releases all the silly things that happen at a Walmart exit. I bet that would be good content. Let's see here. So Nemo, if you're ever ready to let go of it all, you get some footage on the way out. That would be awesome footage. All right. Let's see here. Monique Powell, positive crash outs, raw footage, 7 sacks. That sounds. I don't know what it sounds like, but okay. 7 sacraments of health. Indeed. Delcetta's book is up in here. All right. Appreciate you so much. Positive crash outs, raw footage. Cool tricycle video, Living J. See? Cool. It was cool. But you gotta turn the bike, no, poop, into the wall. And the mom's like, I told you gotta turn. She's just chilling at the wall. Living J. Shout out to Living J. Shout out to ya. All right, Brandon of Palm Beach, Dragon Flame, Solomon Project, Dragon Flame, 7 Sacraments. Solomon Project says it's hard for me because I have 7 billion subs. That's a lot of subs. Man, if you ate that many subs or you had that many subs in your house, man, you'd be. Remember that guy Jared at Subway? He'd walk to. I don't know. That didn't end well. I don't know anything about it. I just know it didn't end well with that Jared guy. Okay. Shout out to Jared. He should get a YouTube channel. That's what he should do. All right. Dragon Flame. Scotty J. Scotty J says 800 subs is my next milestone. Cool. Get it, Scotty J. Get it. All right. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Dragon Flame. You said you God this. I like that. I kind of like that. I know it was an accident probably, but you God this. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Solomon Project. Butta says the Solomon Butta. Joey Buttafuoco. Who made Butta? Was it last night or it was Mel Runs Things? She made butter. I guess there was this whole like keto thing where they're doing like back to back videos, like content creators are creating meals and I think they're all keto meals, but I don't know exactly. But they would go back to back to back, premiere, 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 premiere. So there's a whole thing, a fun thing they did together. So Mel runs things, made butter. She made butter. And yeah, I was on Jason Keto's live today. Popped in there, said hi to everybody. So he's doing really good. He's a good content creator. Definitely know a lot of these people from Tuber Chat. So let's see here. After butter. Okay, Dragon Flame says, love showing support and happy when people are smiling here. If I can help with that, I'm glad. Thank you, Dragon Flame. Appreciate you. Seven Sacrament says they swim. Yeah, the piggies swim in the water, but more like doggy paddle, piggy paddle probably. But all right, I'll show the painting again. All right, I'll show you the painting again. Solomon, great live on Saturday. Sorry I couldn't be there. Ah, man, yeah, I gotta check. I've never been in a Solomon live yet. Elijah's here. Welcome in, Elijah. Was that yesterday? I think yesterday was Elijah Day, but y'all still have time to go check out Elijah's channel, subscribe if you're interested, and watch some of that content. He makes really cool cartoon skits and such. I'm a character in the Elijah world, and so is Deb Rael, and so is, I think, Annette. Annette, yeah, Annette's in there too. Okay, here on the wall we have a painting, and it is of Piggy, our Piggy here on property, and Piggy is at the beach when Piggy was a baby at the beach. Piggy likes to dig holes in the sand, and so the water comes up into the little hole, and it can just lay there in the cozy beach. Uh, but Piggy is not that little anymore. Piggy's pretty big now, pretty big. Um, doesn't go to the beach either. Yeah, yeah, that would be interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Positive Crash Out, Solomon Project, Dragon Flame, Delcetta's book, Cruz Bolero, Brandon. Yes, Brandon says, yes, I no longer work weekends. I just have to be awake. If you can make a time, I could put an alarm in case I fall asleep. Ah, ah, Brandon to Palm Beach. All right, all right. Raw footage, positive crash outs. Loves the chakras. I love the chakras too. Positive crash outs. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Solomon Project, 9 p.m. Cool, cool. Dragon Flame, RJ Sandifer. RJ's coming up on 5 questions in a few weeks. 3 weeks away. Are you ready, RJ? Are you ready? Are you ready? Although technically, what's today? Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, 2 days till Jarrett talks, and then a week till Big Jack story time, and then a week till RJ Sandifer. 2 weeks and 2 days away, RJ Sandifer. So get ready. We might have you sing the national anthem again. Nah, if you want, if you want. All right, let's see here. RJ subscribed. Okay, great. Healthy Kitchen Wizard is here. Cruz Bolero here. Solomon Project. All the fam, all the fam. Bolero mi hermano. Bolero mi hermano, says Solomon Project. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I'm 13 minutes behind in the chat. Healthy witching. I almost said healthy witching. Healthy witching. Uh-oh. Deborah L. Dragon Flame. Cruz Bolero. Bolero mi hermana. Oh, there you go. You corrected it. You corrected it. Good job, Solomon. Jerry G. Gained 3 new subscribers. Y'all are awesome. This is where it's happening. This is where it's at. That's because they all want to meet Kenny G too. So don't tell anybody that you're not really related to Kenny G. Everybody wants to meet Kenny G. That's my experience of it all. I'm just playing. All right, Dragon Flame, positive crash outs, healthy kitchen wizard. All right, catching up, everybody. Solomon's laughing and crying at the same time. All right, Brandon of Palm Beach said, Solomon, 9 p.m. Setting alarm right now. Shoot, if Brandon will be there, I better be there too. I need to know about this event. Shoot. All right, something happening. Let's see here. Awesome Dragon Flame. There's life in the Wild West. I shouted you out earlier in the live, Tracy. Tracy is the one that I mentioned earlier in the live that she has been on YouTube for 2 years. So today was her first live stream, and she also passed 1,000 subscribers recently, which was a long time coming because she wants authentic, real people as her supporters. She didn't take any shortcuts along the way. I met her back when I was doing a 30-day video challenge around August, and she's one of my favorite YouTubers on here. So real, so authentic, so fun, so personable. The artistic videos, the intros, the cat, the beautiful rainbow crystals that project rainbow around her apartment, her house. I mean, California. Um, just really cool to have gotten to know her and her family and see her in the little studio space doing the arts and doing the dance, crawling out of bed. What is it? Snake as a snake? Like something she learned that it's good to like roll out of bed and onto the floor and snake your way into the bathroom and get ready for your day like that. Like I don't know where she got that, but like who else would do that? It's amazing. It's amazing. So really good connection. Tracy, Life in the Wild West, Art of Living. Just popping on to say hello and thank you for stopping by my live today. Meant the world. I'm making dinner now, so can't stay, but just saw you were live. May I feel exhausted. I bet you do. I do too after my lives. But what I do is I'm exhausted already from usually it's like an 8-hour workday or something. Usually I'm up at 6 a.m. and I get off work and home by like 6 p.m. or something. So maybe it's 10, 12 hours on some days. I don't know. But if you consider the whole time of it all. And then if I get off early enough and I have some energy, I can hop on a live and I just whoosh, juvenate. Like I just just the energy just comes alive and I can have fun. I could talk the whole way through. I can go 2 hours. I could play music. I could sing songs. But then when I'm done, I just go into and then afterwards, it's just then I still got to do some things around the house and property. I still got to make dinner. Still got, and then we chill out, watch our shows. We've been yeah.
Explain to them you got two Tracys.
Oh yeah.
Tracy Local Learning showed up too.
Oh cool.
Make sure they know that the Tracy you were talking about was late.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. This is.
Tracy Local Learning's already been doing lives or no?
Oh, actually, no. Tracy Local Learnings is. I don't think she's done a live yet, and I think maybe she's getting close to that. But don't quote me on that. But yeah, this has been about life in the Wild West. Tracy from California, who did her first live stream today, 2 years on YouTube and 1,000 subs. Yeah, so okay. I'm also going into my live to see if I should distribute some blue jackets as well, or some wrenches. If you're looking to do some handiwork, you need a wrench for that. Um, all right, but yeah, thank you again, Tracy. Let's see what's after that. Brandon Palm Beach. I don't think that it will be near as good as last Saturday. They're having their own conversation. It's Brandon and Solomon Project. All right, let's see here. Healthy Kitchen Wizard said, I'm at 397 subs on my channel. Healthy Kitchen Wizard. Sub! Check out Healthy Wizard Chicken Wizard Kitchen. Healthy Kitchen Wizard. Healthy Kitchen Wizard. I had to get that corrected. Healthy Kitchen Wizard. 3 more subs to 400. You know what we do here? We connect and then we celebrate. That's what we do. So each of y'all, if you're interested in their content, Healthy Kitchen Wizard, check them out. Watch a video through, like and comment, subscribe if you're interested in their content, and then come on back in here and let's celebrate 400 subs in the next minutes. How awesome is that? I see I'm way behind the chat, but I do see Tracy's here. Gen X Effect is here. Welcome in. I see. I'm just looking at my tablet to see if I catch a few of the names. That might be the newest ones. Maybe I should just read from here. And but I like putting them on the screen too. So that's what throws me off with it all. Is I like to try to put them on the screen. Yep, Clint is here. All right, gosh. Oh, Tracy, Life in the Wild West responded. All right, cool. All right, well, I missed some stuff. I'll just look at my tablet so I don't miss anything. Let's see at the top. Okay, there we go. All right, so the whole world, even infants, even the newly born, they're all subbed. Everyone's subbed to the Solomon Project. Billions of people. More people on the planet that are subbed to them than are people on the planet. It's an interesting phenomenon. Solomon Project. Brandon Palm Beach says, "Source, have you been working on a boy named Sue? So we could do it a little better next time." Oh yeah, so much so. I prefer to not practice because then I could be bad. That's my excuse. As I don't, I'm just bad. Okay, but let's do it again sometime for sure, Brandon. Raw footage, healthy kitchen wizard, Brandon Palm Beach. Solomon, I believe this because you're streaming to India. Yeah, see, Solomon, you get to stream to India. That's just an unfair advantage. Healthy Kitchen Wizard, Crazy Kid, new connection, comedian, says age. Crazy Kid 949 says age is just the number of years you've been on the planet. Maturity is how well adapted to it you are. So you're not only funny, you're also wise. All right, we're learning a lot about you there, uh, Mr. Crazy Kid 949. Okay. Continuing down the list here in the chat, Solemn Project. Solemn Project is, in that case, Solemn Project is mentally 11 years old. How about that? Oh, Brandon's old but wise. Okay. Raw footage says, I know some 60-year-old babies. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see in the chat. There. Raw footage says, there, little baby. Oh, is that Solomon crying as a baby? All right, I'm figuring this thing out. I'm a little slow and late in the whole thing. Okay. How many minutes? 12 minutes behind. Okay. Just gonna say that, subscribe, Solomon. Hello. Okay, but he beat me to it. Y'all are having too much fun. Too much fun. Raw Footage says living in a submarine, not a house. Oh, subs. Yeah, I like subs. I like to eat subs. Uh, Life in the Wild. Yes, Mel made butter. Yes, Mel made butter. Mel runs things. Buttermaker. Let's see here. Brandon Palm Beach. Tracy's Local Learning says hello, everyone. Dragon Flame. Solomon Project. Solomon Project is I'm in another planet. Oh, is it Butt, Montana? I just like saying Butt. Is it Butt? Solomon Project, are you from Butt, Montana? I think it's really Butte, Montana. Is that near the whole Yellowstone and all that? That's a pretty cool story. I like that show, Yellowstone, and all the other shows attached to it because there's a lot of them. Um, Chicken Explorers, let's go. Yeah, make chickens your pets. Yes. All right, how about that? How about that? And same with Tracy, it's Local Learnings. Also has chickens as pets. Yes. Um, but then again, it's kind of a servanthood, though. You know, as long as you lay me eggs, you can be my pet. No, I'm just playing. All right. Talon Project says Piggy is in a little hole, feeling fresh, feeling fresh. Yes. Well, in the story about Piggy. Yeah. Let's see. Brandon Palm Beach, in between nowhere, and you sure got a pretty mouth. You, you got a pretty mouth. Sure got a pretty mouth. I forget what movie that's from. All right. Solomon says that's not only a location, that's how I feel. What, a butt? A butt? I'm just playing. All right. Brandon Palm Beach. Chicken Explorers. Hi, Tracy. I noticed you have chickens. Says Chicken Explorer. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's learning so much about each other. Raw footage. Brandon and Solomon are going to do a live as a comedy duo. Wouldn't that be something? I did hear Solomon's a funny one too. I think Solomon was the one over at Brit Family Fun the other day with the jokes. And Brit, yeah. So that's I think that was Solomon Project. So I'm learning about these here YouTube family peoples. Forgive me, Solomon Project. You're not commenting too little at all. You're commenting plenty, but you're saying good enough ones that I'm reading them. So that's good. So shy, Solomon Project. Life in the Wild West. Tracy says, "Thank you, my friend. You are the best." Or, you're the best, Tracy. You are the best. And say hello to Motorcycle Man and the family, and keep an eye on the stove. Don't get distracted now. I tend to be distracting. I know you're cooking right now. Okay, and yeah, the family. Let's see here. Brandon, Palm Beach. Tracy, can't believe I missed your first live. That it was different, Tracy though. Brandon, yeah. Hope that's all clear. That's life in the Wild West. I'm gonna give Blue Jacket to Life in the Wild West. Um, that's done. Dragon Flame, you get your standard moderator as well. And I'll give some more, but I'm trying to catch up on chat. 9 minutes behind on chat. I can. Let's see. The Solomon Project, a lot of them did, but more came in. Authentic, real people. I gotta be one. Yeah, Solomon, something to work on. The Gen X Effect said, "Hooty hoo, aloha, Doran. Hello to Papa." The Gen X Effect is in the building, everybody. Uh, yes. All right. Yeah, Papa. There's Life in the Wild West says, "Gosh, Dorn, you really watched my channel. I back then in August, September, October, all those months. Yeah, I definitely did a lot back then. I not enough these days. I've gotten way expanded in this YouTube game, but yeah, you're definitely one of my main ones amongst all the 30-day video challengers. I watched all their videos for that whole month or two. Gen X POV, who's growing a lot on here. Jordan, Homestead Made Easy, who's doing videos again. He's awesome. So many others, so many others. Oh, Mutiara, Exploradora 80, definitely her too. We some OGs, we some OGs. Let's see here. Yeah, Brandon, I was misunderstood. All good, all good. Crystal Phoenix Rising is in the building. Welcome in. Yeah, I'll get to that one. Yes, indeed. Raw Footage says, just connect with you, Life in the Wild. So excited. Yeah, Life in the Wild West, that is a cool channel. And we've got enough real people around here. Um, I don't know. She was just very happy to grow her channel at the pace that it was growing. There was no shortcuts, and it's about the real people that want to watch her videos. Like that is really the way this works, this YouTube platform. All this like using shorts to like get 1,000 subscribers fast will screw you in the end. Tuber Chat will be the first to tell you he built a big channel under his name and he doesn't use it because he ended up starting another one, Tuber Chat, and the whole concept is to have real subscribers that are real followers that are really checking out the content. And shorts, a lot of time, will just draw in people that just have a 5 second attention span, maybe a minute, and then they may never come over and check out your content. So then you have half the people that are your subscribers are not checking out your content. So when you put up a video, it doesn't get any traction, and then YouTube decides, oh, that your subscribers aren't even watching your video, so I'm not going to show this to anybody else. So it's really beneficial to grow at a sustainable pace and to have real people find you and be interested and watch your videos all the way through, um, rather than just shorts and then attracting people with the short attention span that don't watch the content. You may end up starting all over and creating a whole new channel. I unlisted all my shorts, so at least I'm working on that dilution problem, to get it back in balance. And I've got I feel like I got a couple hundred people that are super solid, so that's good for me. I appreciate. Oh, Chip from Are You Locked In the building? Welcome, welcome. All right. Oh yeah, nail inspo. Okay, cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Catching up in the chat. Um, Everybody connecting. We got lots of hugs going around. Solomon Project. Subscribe to the Life in the Wild West. She doesn't know it. Don't tell her. Let's keep it zero, y'all. Okay, Solomon Project. We don't tell her. We ain't telling her. Okay. Brandon of Palm Beach says, well, congratulations to Tracy for her first live. Awesome. Post her page so we can check it out. Yeah, so I think somebody posted it. Yeah, they did. Deb shared it. Perfect. This is quite a day for Life in the Wild West, Tracy. Quite a day. Quite a day. Brandon at Palm Beach, Raw Food Salmon does live every Saturday. So Salmon Project does a live every Saturday night. I'm usually on the panel. Oh, so Brandon's on the panel for Salmon Projects live. Wasn't there last Saturday, and that was the most amazing panel I've ever watched. Got very deep. Oh man. Oh shoot. All right, I gotta check that out. Let's see here. Crazy Kid is our local comedian. He says, I have a funny story about being kicked out of a karaoke bar. I'm not a singer. Okay, yeah, I bet it's pretty bad then. I bet it's pretty bad. All right. I'm the same. I'm the same. All right. But I'll be singing. All right. So that's the key is to own your own bar, or at least have a YouTube channel where you can stream. The barrier is 50 subs. Once you get 50 subs, you can't get kicked out. Yeah, well, I don't know. All right. Oh my goodness. See, Brandon says, "Oh my goodness, Solomon and I are high in age, but lower in maturity." Well, that's cool. You're like me then. All right, cool. Uh, all right, yeah. Crystal Phoenix Rising is here. You're gonna get a blue jacket or a wrench if you're a handy tool person. Um, okay, all right. Everybody's connecting and hanging out and having a good time. I'm scanning through here. Are you locked in? Chip in the building. Source salute. Salute to you, Chip. Yep. Nail inspo. Sure, yeah. Nail inspo with the blue jacket as well. Standard moderator. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Aloha to you. Are you locked in? Nice job, raw footage. I like that. Are you locked in? All right. Salute to all the mods in chat, says Chip. All right. Solid Project says, I'm not an OG. I'm so old. I'm up to O. OH. OH. IO. Sorry, I had to do it. OH. Oh, you went up a letter. So from OG to OH. Gotcha. Gotcha. Uh, okay. Long time catching the live, Neil Inspo. Thanks for being here. Long time coming. Let's see if I can get in the regular chat. It's easier. I like to put stuff on the screen. I think I can do that. I think I can. Well, I still can. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so here we go. All right, the Gen X effect. Pawpaw says just connected with the Healthy Kitchen and Life in the Wild. So how many subs is Healthy Kitchen Wizard at now? I need to know. I need to know. We got to celebrate Healthy Kitchen Wizard as soon as they hit the milestone. We got to do that. All right, that's what we do here. Okay. We got Gen X, we got Positive Crash Outs, we got Dragon Flame, we got Chip Are You Locked In, Cruise Bolera, Raw Footage. Nice family here. Brandon in Palm Beach says, Source, you have a new super solid supporter with me for sure. Love the vibe here. I appreciate you, Brandon of Palm Beach, so much. And you came in with an inferno. I don't know how long you've been on these YouTube streets, but I've known you for probably 2 months, maybe, and it's been good the whole time. So, oh, Annette's here. She must have just woke up. It must be what 5 a.m. in keeping it real land in South Africa. 5 a.m. Everybody, do your rooster sound for Annette. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Wake up, Annette. Wake up. The source is live. The source is live. Cock-a-doodle-doo! All right, that was fun. All right, we got lots of wonderful, awesome people, spectacular people. I got a shout out to supporters video coming out in 5 hours from now, and it's on the beach. So it's the second of those beach shout out videos. The first one was mostly just those that have communities, some of the bigger channels, bigger connections that I've come across. The second one, oh, Rudy's here, you said? Oh, Andy Mon. Andy Mon's in the house. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Crazy Kid. Oh, Crazy Kid said, the last time I sang happy birthday to someone, their birthday wish was for me not to sing ever again. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Raw Footage says, so you danced and said, right? Crazy Kid. That's a good one, Raw Footage. That was a good one. Crazy Kid can't dance either. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. He's a good comedian, though. Okay. Let's see here. So what did you do? Says Rob. You see, now you're gonna have to watch Crazy Kid's whole video to learn what he did. Neil Inspo said, because of Source, I got really good friends. There we go. That's what it's all about right there. That's a good quote right there. There's Annette, keeping it real. I'm 3 minutes behind in the chat. All right. Oh, Crazy Kid, quit singing. Oh man, you have the right to sing here. This is the place for you. This is the place to sing for you, Crazy Kid. This is where we are all terrible. So we're having fun. That's right. The thing is, my singing, that's the joke. Okay. The Solomon Project says, I'm out, y'all. All right, Solomon Project, thanks so much for being here. He said, Solomon Project said, I'm going to go do a video of me shirtless, petting a cat and singing in falsetto. Oh my gosh. Whoa. And now everybody, that's why everyone left the live. I thought maybe it was me. It's definitely, they're really into that. They want to see Solomon Project shirtless, petting a cat and singing in falsetto. Wow. Annette says, hi, Doran. I say, hi, Annette. Welcome. Annette's first video is going on like 400 views. And she's going on, I think, 300 getting very close to 300 subscribers. It's pretty impressive numbers for a first video. Very impressive. Um, okay. Let's see here. Keeping it real, Annette. My friend, Gen X Paw, Andy Mon TV3. Big shout out to Andy Mon TV3. Debrael, Chip, are you locked in? Yes, almost 5 a.m. Annette. We know. We're at the same time. It's PM here. The sun's going down here. The sun's going up there. See? It's balanced. It's all balanced. Chicken Explorers in the house. Shout out. How do chickens sound? And then roosters? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! All right, yeah, get a cup of coffee, says Raw Footage. All right, this is like a super supporter festival going on here. I like it. I like it. It is Jelbima Day, by the way. And Jelbima isn't here yet. But Jelbima is still Jelbima Day. So y'all check out Jelbima's channel or channels. Jelbima Rotaines, Black Pirama, Maya, any of the different Jelbima characters. Yeah, support. That's from our supporter spin wheel. Winner for today. Winners, let's see what the winners are in the next couple days. I got a little notepad here. Let's see here what it says. Um, Tomorrow's winner for the support wheel is Yoli Motivates. Yoli Motivates. That's Friday. Saturday is It's Marvella. And Sunday is Marnisa. Marnisa. So I will be posting each day who the winner is so that y'all can all support. Check out and support. Okay. Um, let's see here. Crazy Kid 949 says, hit the like, folks. For every like, 7 new recommendations get sent out to people who wouldn't get the number. Okay, I got it now. The first time I read that, I didn't get it, but I got it now. So YouTube, you got some inside information. So YouTube sends out 7 new recommendations when for every like. For every like that this live stream gets, it'll send out 7 new recommendations so more people can see it across the platform. So boom, like, more notifications, recommendations go out to more people. They come in, like, 7 more people every time. Just keep that formula going. That's cool. Yeah, Crazy Kid's growing a lot on this on this YouTube. I got a good sized channel, so I think they know some things. They're not just funny; they're also wise. Okay. Let's see here. Andy Mon, Dragon Flame, Nail Inspo. It's 8:25 a.m. where Nail Inspo is at. Brandon Palm Beach says, Solomon, if you hear banjos, put it in gear and move along. All right. Raw Footage says, I have to get going. All right, Raw Footage, thanks so much for your support. Raw Footage says, bedtime and mama life calls. Take care. I'll be rewatching Faux Show. This is my favorite place on YouTube. Y'all take it. Thank you so much, Raw Footage. You rock. You rock. Keeping it real is dancing and says, awesome, guys. You all are rocking your channels. Don't give up. Look at that. Look at that. Very good wisdom. All right. Crazy Kid 949 says, I don't sing on other people's channels because I don't want to feel responsible for their loss of subscribers. Well, the people that are going to leave anyways. So we might as well weed them out. You know what I mean? So the more crazy singers we got, the better around here. That's my opinion. They've stuck around through all my singing. So, and some of my guests too. I don't. I've had some talented people too. I don't want to say they're all, so bad. But yeah, some of us we just sing and we have fun. We're just having fun. Chicken Explorers, keeping it real. Crazy Kid, laughing. Yep, that's Crazy Kid's funny. Brandon Palm Beach. That is very amazing in that for your first video. Brandon Palm Beach agrees. Yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. Monique Powell, keeping it real. 21 likes. Yay. Thanks, Annette. Keeping it real. Brandon of Palm Beach. Brandon says, I have to run into the store. I was listening while driving. You do that, Brandon. It'll be right back. Please don't stop. Well, we got time still, Brandon. You go in there. pick us up. We got sugar today. Pick us up some salt, pack of flour. Can you get us some chocolate chip cookies? That's too many carbs already. How about some no fruit? I already got plenty of that. Eggs. I wanted some cage-free farm fresh eggs, please, Brandon. And can you pick up a bottle of champagne? Um, we're celebrating today Jalbima. We're also celebrating Life in the Wild West. Tracy for her first live, 2 years on YouTube, and 1,000 subscribers. We're also celebrating Little Red Big Smile for monetization today. Check out that live stream. Little Red Big Smile did a lot of fun music on her stream today. We're celebrating a lot over the past week. Jarrett Talks past 2,000 subscribers. That was a couple weeks ago now. Raw footage, 1,000 subscribers. We've got people hitting 1,000. We got people hitting monetization. There's just so much happening. Krista Flash, that was a while ago, but it's still in my memory. Celebration, Krista Flash's celebration, monetization. So many awesome ones. Boogie Time, monetization. Oh, Model Lorianne in the house. All right, welcome in, Model Lorianne. I'm actually catching up in the chat here. Crazy Kid 949 said, "When I sing in the shower, I get hate mail notes slipped under my door, saying things like, 'I used to like that song, you jerk.'" Oh man, wow. I'm sorry I did that. Crazy 949. I'm sorry about that. I know. It was just pretty nice. You were singing pretty well. You were singing pretty well. Okay. Nail Inspo said, "Okay, friends, have to go. See you, Nail Inspo. Thank you for coming by. You have to start a day. You have a great day, Nail Inspo. Be blessed." Um, let's see here. Deborah L. Model Lorianne in the building. Hey, fam. Oh, you emailed me, Lorianne. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Let's see here. Net's in the building. Monique Powell in the house. Uh, Hi, everyone. Hey, Net. Deb. Hey, Chicken. Monique. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Any other blue jackets that need to go out here? Crazy Kid, just met you. Down the line here, we'll hook you up. I think I'm caught up with the blue jackets for the moment. All right. Very cool. Delcetta I just met too, so we'll wait on that one a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, that's caught up. Good to see everyone as well. Let's drop the link in the chat. Somebody wants to come on and say hello to the community. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about your channel. Um, got a new feature coming out. I'm going to put out a video about it first. But the source is a place for you to present yourself, your channel, your expertise, knowledge, a topic, you know. So I've got something coming out, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but that'll be coming out in a video soon. But this is a place for you to come on. I've got space. I've got many seats on the StreamYard. You can stream to your channel if you'd like. And we can have multiple guests on the panel on the screen together. Yeah, Brandon's back. So yeah, I just shared the link if anyone would like to come up here and say hello. Maybe we'll sing a song. If there's any song requests, please drop that. Please drop your song requests in the chat. I didn't see. Oh yeah, there was. There was Kenny G. Okay, let's see where we're at here. I got 11 million people in the building. Okay, Queen's Alchemy is in the house. Welcome, welcome, Queen's Alchemy. Peace and love to Queen's Alchemy. I was over at Peace. Okay, that's fine. You can come up and if you keep it, not too dirty. Hopefully, I don't want to get, any penalties for the dirty comments or the comedy or whatnot. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see here. Yeah, I was on Queen's Alchemy's live earlier. Queen's Alchemy is doing a juicing challenge. Rudy's in the house. Queen's Alchemy is doing a juicing challenge. She'll be juicing for like a week, it sounds like. And that's going to be really good content. You could definitely learn a lot. And if you would like to get healthier, juicing is a great way to do so. So check out her live from earlier today or keep an eye out for her upcoming content because that sounds like a really worthwhile thing to be a part of. Um, Keeping it real, to sorry if I'm missing names, guys. Tell you. No worries, no worries. All right, Andy Mon, Dragon Flame. Okay, cool, awesome. You didn't miss anything, I don't think. All right, so I think there's somebody in the back room here. Let's check this out in a moment here. Delcetta's still here. Queen's Alchemy's in the house. Keeping it real in the house. Crazy Kid 949 coming up. That's okay, but I'm not singing. Okay. All right, let's see who's here. So, yes, Crazy Kid. All right, so Crazy Kid is a connection from down the road, Jamie. I met Crazy Kid over at Jamie's channel, and I've checked his channel out, and he's a comedian, and he's got a pretty good sized channel. So this is a new experience, everybody. The one and the only Crazy Kid is here on the screen. Woo!
How's it going, everybody?
Yo, what's up,
Sit over
buddy?
here a little bit more. Yeah. The one thing about my nickname, like
Yeah.
I use this as my nickname because it was given to me in '96.
Okay.
It comes with a very interesting story, but at the same time, it's also not a children-friendly story.
Okay.
But yeah, I've had this nickname more than half my life.
Mm.
But
Cool.
yeah,
Where are you from?
I'm from Ontario, Canada.
Oh, okay. Cool. So
Monique.
let's see. So Kevin of Tuber Chat, he's Niagara Falls, right? You know
Yep.
him?
Yep.
Down the road is Nova Scotia.
Yep.
Yep. We've got a guy named Zoe Madden. I think he's Niagara, but he might be on the other side of the border. I'm not sure how that all works, but it's a lot of a lot of Canadians on the platform.
I know a few. Yeah, a
Oh,
few.
Tracy.
I know a lot more Filipino YouTubers than I do Canadian YouTubers.
That's true. That's true. Which Filipinos do you know? Like, do you go to the live streams over there?
There was a bunch of Filipino YouTubers that I go on their live streams.
Yeah.
There was Jismar, and I went on Ding Ellis. I'm pretty sure I went on his. He invited me up once.
Yeah.
And most of the time, I'm watching Fourth Impact, or I'm watching the Filipino P videos, or like there's all kinds of Filipino content that I really like.
Yeah.
Because I'm here in Canada and it gets cold in the wintertime.
Right.
I like it warm. I want to go to the Philippines.
Yeah. Yeah, we got tons of connections from. I go to Lay Acoustic. It's music every Sunday. Lay Acoustic Live is fun with music and networking. I also have another guest who'd like to come on the screen here. So yeah, we got Filipino people in Maui too. So Model Lorianne would also like to come on and say hello. So I think we can have both of you on here. Let's see here. Model Lorianne, say hello to her.
Hello.
I don't know if she's ready yet. Yeah, we'll come back around to Model Lorianne in a little bit here. But yeah, tell us about your channel if you could.
I started out my channel to do my my original comedy routine, and I was doing that for a little while, and like any other comedian, you run out of, like, if you're doing comedy about your own life, you run out of stories to tell, and until you remember or get triggered to remember something that happened in the past. Well, that's what happened. Is that's why I only have so many comedy videos. But I started doing live streams and stuff like that. And I found the easiest way to do a live stream is, or even a video in particular, if you're nervous about, being in front of the camera and stuff like that, put a picture of your best friend or your best friends underneath the camera.
Yeah.
And talk to your best friends like you would talk to them as if they were sitting right in front of you.
Yeah.
And that gets you more comfortable and more comfortable and more comfortable with the camera. Me, on the other hand, I've been on stage before, so I have no problem talking to total strangers.
Right.
So I was doing that, and then all of a sudden I bumped into RJ a couple 2.5 years ago, and him and I have been really good friends ever since. And some days I'll just use StreamYard just to dial him up and have a chat with him, and we'll sit here and laugh.
Is that
hours
RJ?
and hours.
RJ on here?
RJ
Sandifer, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been friends with him for 2.5 years.
Wow. Yeah, he's going to be a guest on 5 Questions with the Source in 2 weeks plus. So yeah, I just connected to him recently and through Tuber Chat. And yeah,
he's a good guy.
He sang national anthem on our live the other day, and yeah, really good guy. Yeah, it's cool.
I've had him on my channel a bunch of times.
Oh,
and
cool.
Every time the two of us get together, it's a laugh fest. Like I get him laughing so hard it isn't funny.
Oh, cool! Wow, that's cool. All right.
But I migrated like on a live stream one time. I was like, I am really, really pumped about this new group that I just found just by accident, and it was Fourth Impact, and I just did a reaction right there on the spot, just about the videos that I had seen and enjoyed, and I just presented them to my audience.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my channels went right up.
Which community was that?
Fourth Impact.
I've never even heard. Tell us about that.
It's an all-girl Filipino group. They're all blood sisters. Like they're all sisters. The oldest is I'm trying to remember this properly, 41 or 42, and the youngest is like 32. And amazing harmonies, just amazing harmonies, down to earth, real good quality people, the kind of people that you would just want to have as your friend. Just amazing people.
Yeah.
And they have a live stream. They're in California right now. Trying to, get a record deal and all this other stuff, doing shows. They're either in California or New York. They just recently had a show at Dodger Stadium that they were at. They did.
Really?
So it's they're bouncing all over the United States doing shows, trying to get noticed, and their live streams are fun. They tell a lot about the behind the scenes stuff, and then they do some singing, and you can request songs. They have a bunch of original songs that are just amazing.
Cool.
That's good to see you too, keeping it real.
So we've got another guest that wants to come on as well, and you can share the stage if you'd like. If we want to, all 3 of us talk, just give each other a chance to talk. So, model Lorianne, are you ready to say hello? Here we go, model Lorianne.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
We hear you.
You can hear me good because I've been on StreamYard. It's been saying, I'm like, yo, can you hear? And this like log in, ABC 1 2 3. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How is everyone?
Old and decrepit.
Oh yeah, you should have heard me earlier on my live, popping my bones. But no. Hi, Source.
Yo, how you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Good.
It was a good day. Just worked. I'm here with my doggy.
Doggy. Oh, say hello. What's the doggy's name?
His name is Thor.
Thor. Hey, Thor.
Yeah, his name is Thor. He's from Mexico. He hates
Thor.
he hates it when I go live, and he hates being
Aw.
In
Hola,
the chat.
hola,
yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you?
hola, ¿cómo
Yeah,
está, Thor?
but no, he's good. We had a good day.
Good.
We just worked. So crazy kid, what is your channel about? I missed it.
I
No
started, like I
pranking.
said before, I started out doing my own comedy routines.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been on stage doing comedy before, and it's fun. It's something I never thought I would be able to do, but once I started doing it, oh, it's electric.
Yeah.
And then I migrated to doing live streams, and then after that,
Right.
I went to music reactions, and
Ooh.
I've been finding talent from all around the world. Like there's Japanese bands that I've been finding. Some American bands, some young.
So many talent.
Oh yeah, like I did
I'll
the
have
video
to
I
check
put
out
out
your channel.
yesterday was of Angelica Hale doing Skyfall by Adele,
Mm.
and she played all the instruments on it. She composed the music and did all her own background singing and stuff like that. She's an
Wow.
incredible singer.
Yeah. That sounds
Cool.
amazing.
Nice. Very
Very
cool.
cool.
What's up with you, Model Lorianne? What's happening?
Not much. I kind of been, life has been lifing, you know?
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
Yes, life's for everyone. So I've
Yeah.
just been working, trying to conserve my energy. I'm getting ready. I help my mom during the summer at our farmers markets. My mom is a farmer. I always brag about my parents because they're badasses. My mom was an electrician for a long time, but now she's an organic produce farmer. So I'm her cashier during summer at market. She hired me during COVID.
Mm.
Um, So I'm getting ready to go back to that, back to not sleeping in on my Saturdays and going up and helping. But it's nice. It's good to have extra money and it gets me out. And
Nice.
she's busy. Like she has a line. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go live or
Yeah.
not.
That'd be
Just
fun.
because of privacy.
Oh yeah.
Um because I do share, it's very local. So I'm trying to decide about that. But I'm
Have the
excited to show off my
camera.
mom's produce.
Have the camera showing down on the produce or
On
something.
me, yeah, or just me, yeah, because I do, and that's the thing I keep telling my mom, I'm gonna have to come early because I usually go and make her get a up close of her produce and make her reel for
Yep.
Facebook because I earn money there. But now I'm like, okay, now I need to go earlier to make this, but I may turn it to me, just me cashiering,
Good idea.
but we'll see. But her produce is amazing.
Nice. Very cool. So RJ's here. RJ Sandifer. He said, "Crazy Kid 949 is not only a damn good creator, but he is also a humble friend."
Yes.
Aw,
A
that's cool.
damn good creator.
Boom.
Wow. I don't know about that. My videos sure could be a whole lot better, but
Someone
No.
said it,
I just
so
got these likes
someone
to
said
actually
it,
bring me
so
forward.
Yeah. Um. We also got Rudy. Rudy here.
I can't see the comments. See, I'm on my phone and not my desktop, so I don't know how to work
It's
StreamYard.
Yeah, it's tricky. On your phone, on my phone, you have to like click on something on the screen to open it up. But
Right.
we got to bring Rudy on for a few minutes.
But
Rudy,
yes.
if you don't know Rudy, he's probably going to ask you,
Rudy.
Rudy, he's probably going to ask you to count to 100 or he's going to ask you to say a number. He's got autism. We'll give him a few minutes to do Rudy things. Let's see. Rudy, are you ready to come on the
Rudy
screen?
thinks I love that.
Rudy, turn down any music in the background. I'm going to bring you on for a few minutes. So here we go, Rudy.
I for once
Rudy,
don't
you
have
there?
anything playing.
Rudy, are you there?
Yes. Oh,
What's
yes.
up?
How you doing?
Feeling.
Great. How
Rudy.
you?
Yeah. Hi, Lori. Bye, Crazy.
Hi, Rudy.
One month
Hey, how
is
you
your
doing?
birthday.
Aw,
How are you?
Oh, I'm all
dude.
right.
How's your day?
Well, we're good. I'm just celebrating lots of birthdays today. I have Lulu's Treasure Trove is having a birthday, and Miss B's having a birthday.
Birthdays.
Yay,
What month is
birthdays!
your What month is your birthday, model Lori?
My birthday is in January.
Oh, and Echo's in February. Is it
Mm.
Ah,
What about
Huh,
you?
August 8th?
8-8. He's
Oh,
an 8-8
August. So
baby.
this summer, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
high
know the
five,
source is
Rudy.
Tracy
October or
kid.
November. It's the
Yeah,
High
I'm
source
five,
said
October.
Rudy. We're
October.
3 days apart.
In August?
Yeah.
Crazy kids in
Nice.
August too. Deb's in
Yeah.
August. Yep.
Nice.
And the source
Oh,
is November or October.
yeah, October. Here comes another guest,
Yeah.
everybody.
No, see,
Brandon. Come
Stars is
on, man.
November.
Okay, cool.
So
Brandon's
is
You
my
know
here,
what's
brother.
everybody.
funny thing about birthdays?
Wait.
With
So we have
9 billion
upcoming.
people on the planet and only 365 days, there's going to be a lot of people with a birthday on the same day.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
I refuse.
All right. How are we going to handle 5 of us?
I don't know.
Brandon, ¿cómo
All right,
estás?
I think we're good.
Because
First,
you're the
if I can
source
make
and
it,
you can handle 5 plus.
For sure. For
I
sure.
think,
Well,
I
go ahead,
think you
Brandon.
can. What are you gonna do when you gotta handle 10? But first thing I want to say is thank you so much for having me on. And
Of course.
second, hello to everybody in the chat. And there were so many people. I'm sure that there were a few that I did not get around to. But this is an amazing community. Amazing to be here, and thank you for having me. That's
Yeah,
the first
thank you
thing
for
I want
having
to
us
say.
up here.
Hey.
I saw a
Yeah.
comment from Tracy.
Yeah.
Tracy says, "Look at y'all up there together."
Look at all y'all up there.
I agree.
And then
Oh,
And
it's
then
internet
Queen
road.
said something.
it's Queen's birthday month, June. So
Queen, what day? What day?
I think the
Hey,
22nd.
Queen. Queen celebration. I'm sure you're gonna have a celebration, right?
Yeah, she is. I think a big
Yeah,
solstice
June.
celebration. And then her
Laura
birthday's in
Reinmeyer's June.
A lot of June solar returns in
Source,
June. Yep.
source, can you display? Oh, never mind. You did it right there.
let's see, bang.
Yes, I've been
Sorry.
praying for Cat's Art's picks.
Nice. Rudy, you want to say a prayer for us?
You want to pray for Cat's Art's picks, please?
Lead it, bro.
Father, I pray in the name of the Lord that hopefully Cat's Art's picks will feel much fine, and I pray that you'll correctly write from 0 to 100 the correct way using the same pen and same page, Lord. I'll pray that everything will go all right. And Queens, you may type 47. In the name of Jesus' name, I pray that everything
Yes.
will go all right with Quetzal Picks. I know you
Yes.
made Echo feel much fine. And I pray
Best
that
prayer
everything will
ever.
go all right with Cat's Art's Picks. In the name of Jesus, my Lord, my Savior, I pray that everything will go all right. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. That was great.
Yes. Literally,
Rudy,
that was
Ru-
epic.
Rudy, you didn't catch that I asked you to type a number
Rudy
for
with the
me.
prayer.
Yes, I already did. I already did type the number for you.
Oh, you did type it for me? All right, thank you so
Yes.
much. I just asked you to type a number for me, but then when I went on the live, I missed the chat. I can't see the live chat anymore, but
Yeah. Queen's birthday is the 22nd of June. Yep.
Thank you, Rudy.
Rudy's off.
Oh my God. Okay. You
mine's the 22nd
Source.
of another month.
Yeah.
Have you
December. Oh, and you know that tomorrow, you know who's gonna be live tomorrow? Lady Bird Lux and just Journaling Possum, and Just Journaling Possum made it to 7K. Are you
Ooh,
happy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rudy, you
Anybody
should
All right.
post
making
them
it to
on your.
7K is
You should
amazing.
post them
Post
What?
them.
so we can find them. Well, who
Yeah.
was it?
Just Journaling Possum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Post it
already made it.
community tab, Rudy. Post it under your community tab.
You know what, y'all? It's easier with the links. You know.
Yeah.
I'm always
Or
like,
the-
yeah, I'm gonna find y'all, and then I go
Right.
One
back.
click
I'm
and you
like,
hit it, and away you go.
My
First
Oh,
thing I
you
want
need
to
Lady
say is
Bird Love?
I haven't been on a live in a while.
yeah.
And then I went on one the other night, and I was in a hotel, and everybody that I was with was asleep. I was on a business trip, you know, and I went on live just bored and wanted to talk to somebody in the middle of the night. And Rudy, you were there, and thank you so much. I just wanted to give you my thanks and say that was
Yay.
awesome that you were there. I appreciate it, buddy.
Rudy, was it the middle of the night?
What
Where
time?
you were? That's awesome.
Yes.
I love that.
It was 12 a.m.
Wow.
Florida time. So, you know,
So Rudy, what time was it? Rudy's
what's
in
that?
Texas. That Rudy, what time was that?
He's about an hour. He's about an hour away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was probably 11
Oh,
for
that's
him.
not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
No, but I appreciate it because I was late at night and I just all of a sudden had all these people come on that were like other content creators. Like everybody that came on was a content creator.
Cool.
And even the guy that I made my first video with showed up, you know, was one of my chefs. And it was
Can I not switch?
it was pretty
Can I
fun.
not rotate my camera?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just want to show my dog, but I don't see it rotate
I don't know. Can you rotate? I don't know.
more.
Did mine rotate? I think it
I
did.
don't think you can.
No,
What I
mine
do
did.
is I just pick the phone up and then
I
just
know,
you can
that's-
just physically turn it around.
I know, but it's so much harder that way. Here he is. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Ah, hola, ¿cómo está? It's a Mexican dog. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
No,
Fajita,
no
burrito.
He hates
No hablo
it. He
inglés.
hates it.
Ruff,
He knows
ruff.
that he hates it, and he's like, "Shut the
Yeah, I
fuck
send
up."
you the link to the Ladybird Loves live for tomorrow.
Oh,
He
And
knows.
Ladybird Love is the source's
yeah.
age, except your birthday
Oh, wait.
December.
There's a link.
The link.
Thank you, Rudy.
Rudy, I'm going to the Rudy school of praying. I like that.
Rudy with the link.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm working on
Pray.
another block for today.
Rudy probably didn't go through school. They don't need it. They just.
I pray that this muffin is eaten now. I don't know.
Prayers answered.
Yay! Okay, fine. Mukbang.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, fine. You'll eat it. What kind is it?
Banana nut. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, banana nut and paper.
Oh, Brandon
don't
popped
eat the
off.
paper source.
Oh, you're right. Thanks, comedian. I need comedians to help me with that stuff. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Unless it's edible.
What? Wait. What happens when a model, a comedian, and an autistic go into a bar?
We F up the plates.
Booyah! I don't know.
That's what happens.
I don't know, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
In a good way.
It is. It is. Wow.
We start karaoke and
Yeah.
community.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, not me. I don't karaoke.
I will support. Yeah, I know, not me either. I'll do the DJ.
I can cue up the song right now.
Yeah.
Journey, don't stop believing.
Nope, not for me.
Not really.
Yeah, except for makes you don't stop believing.
Even in Hawaii, source.
Yeah.
Even in Hawaii, I remember because I was around singers, and I'm drinking. I'm like, yeah, I got this, and even to the point, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, no, I can't do it.
I could never do it.
Them.
I could never sing.
He's back.
Even when I was a kid.
Now that we're in the 5th day of June,
When I was a kid, they would give me better marks.
Today's the day. Today it's been 17 years ago, back in '08, when the dice game lost. Yeah, the dice game in The Price is Right.
Oh,
But that was one of my shocking dice game loss I had had. But I was going to say that everything is fine. But Monday we had a dice game win, and that was fine. Yeah, everything went well.
good.
Think about the prices, right, Pretty?
Yes, how do you know about The Price is Right?
It's on every day.
Yeah.
Because you said
It
it.
used to
But
be
you just
on
said it.
every morning.
The price is wrong.
No, never heard of that.
That was
but-
from a Happy Gilmore movie,
Yes.
or the Happy Gilmore movie, which is
Right.
one of
Yeah.
my favorite quotes.
Source. Don't forget
Yeah.
to junk. Don't forget to check your junk mail because sometimes emails go in there.
It's true. I will do that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Because also I was reading the email and you didn't actually type it out, and it made me have to use my brain in your bio.
Oh, in my bio, yeah. The
Oh
email.
my
I'm like,
goodness,
oh
what is
Lord,
this?
Yeah.
I have to actually
I-
type it
Some
out.
people don't figure that out at all. So
I'm like, oh God, let me go.
you
let
did
me
good.
go.
You did good.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
I spelled
that one.
everything.
I just highlight,
I
click,
didn't get a
copy, and away I
reject
go.
email.
It's a really long email address too, and I typed at instead of putting the at symbol, and I spaced out the words
No,
to try to
yeah,
confuse the
yeah,
whole.
like where a bot can't just copy
Right.
and paste or whatever. Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm like, oh
Right.
Lord, my brain is moving.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
yeah, but I figured it out. I think.
So that's that. Yeah. Yeah. So
I used to
how
have an email address just for the, the junk stuff that people that companies send you when you subscribe to their channel, just to find out what their website, just to find out
Right.
what's on their website. You have to subscribe to their website. I made an email when I first got on the internet just for that purpose.
right.
Just for
And
your
I
junk
named
mail.
it Dirty Diaper.
Dirty diaper.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Oh God.
It's a
That's where all
wonderful.
Right. Ew.
That's the
Who
best.
wants to send an email
Yeah.
to that?
I know, right? Welcome,
Oh,
Dirty
Lord.
Diaper.
Yeah, but when you got to
Smart.
send in an email address to subscribe to their their
It's like,
website,
hello,
Yeah, yeah,
dirty
yeah.
diaper.
just to see what's on there, I send them dirtydiaper at hotmail.com or whatever, and
Wow.
Every two.
now I'm in.
Hey, I'm with you 100% because I've had my email for 20 years, and
Yep.
every time I open it up, every month I've got 11,000 unread messages.
Me too.
Ooh, one of
I don't-
those. See, I'm not that.
I don't
bad.
even read it. If somebody tells me, "Hey, I'm sending you an email," then I'll go check the email
Right.
and just delete everything else. Other than that, it's something I've accumulated over 20 years, and it's just
too.
junk mail.
It's just at one point it gets overwhelming, and then you're
Yep.
just
Our new
like,
email.
That's why I made that one specific one, just for all that to go.
No, that was perfect. That was a genius move in my opinion. Great, good move.
I slowly unsubscribe.
I wish I would have thought
from
about
the
that.
emails that I don't want.
I tried that too. Unsubscribe to a bunch.
Yeah, that's good, but it doesn't
never-
work. I'm sorry.
Never
Yeah,
catches it.
what they're doing now is when you unsubscribe, 10 more show up.
Yeah, they send you a woo
Oh,
woo
my.
you half off
Oh,
next
crap.
month.
Yeah, it's like no, I not do that. I just delete them. I
Dirty
just go
diaper.
through them.
Mark all as red and go.
Dirty diaper.
Yeah,
Dirty
dirty diaper, because that's where all it goes.
Yeah, that's one.
Wow. Wow.
And the thing about
was
it
a
is,
good
after a while, those companies that you subscribe to their web page with
Yeah.
an email like that, they quit sending stuff
Yeah.
because they're like, all of a sudden they catch the joke, and it's like, oh,
Yeah. Except
He's
for
not answering.
joke.
except for people selling you diapers, you probably got a lot of offers.
Oh yeah, I got Huggies galore. You know.
Huggies galore. Pampers.
I don't need those yet.
No.
Not yet.
Oh, it all depends. You know.
Rudy.
Depends. It all depends. Good one. Great.
Yes.
Rudy.
Yes.
Rudy. What's up?
Yes. I'm all right.
What do you
Brandon,
How
say
are you, Rudy?
13,000.
We'll do.
What'd you say,
I didn't
Rudy?
hear you, Rudy. What did you say?
Brandon,
What'd you
say
say?
13,000.
13,000, huh?
13,000.
Oh, great. Now Marta Lori's going to have to say 11,000.
Emails? What we talk about, huh, Rudy?
Oh, emails. But Lori, now you have to say 11,000.
You want me to say 11,000?
Yeah, because you said 13,000 right now.
11,000.
The two Marines were short.
Don't know what we're talking about. I think we're talking about emails. 11,000, 13,000.
I need to get another coffee. I'll be right. I'm just going to disappear off the screen for a minute. I just got to get a coffee.
Okay.
Are you going to move on us?
There's a little.
It's late.
Nice
What are you
pass,
getting coffee for? Oh, thank you.
I drink coffee all day long.
At what
Oh,
time?
my. Dang.
You can hit a. I was just gonna tell him you can hit a button that just shuts the thing off. Well, I tried to. I'm still working with this format.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still trying to work with that format. That's why I disappeared, because I was trying to see the chat, but I'm on my phone. I lost internet connection in my house.
I'm on my phone too, and I
until
cannot figure out how to see the chat. Well, I see all of you guys right now, but even when I press chat, it X out of all of you. I don't know how to see both.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
but
know how
that
this works
chat
on
when
the.
when you hit that chat button on this format, what
Okay.
that does is it's just a private chat between people in the panel.
Well, I don't want that.
Yeah. That's private.
No,
chat.
no, no. You get that's what I was trying. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and that's why I got disconnected, because I'm on my phone. I'm usually on my laptop where I can see it. It's displayed the chat, and I can actually comment and help the host by commenting on who's commenting in the chat. You know,
Dorsey, stop acting
You got a
up
lot
so
going
quick.
on there, Source. You're wearing a lot of hats today.
Source. Get closer. Closer.
Careful, don't forget that.
Oh, when they say he
Can
plays
you
a little
play the
guitar, he
ukulele?
means
Okay,
it.
let's go. Keep going.
I'm playing the. What's it called? The tall instrument where it stands up like that? Cello. I'm the cello.
Ukulele.
Cello,
The bass.
violin, ukulele. I don't
Do you know
know.
how to play the ukulele though? Seriously?
No idea. No
I thought
idea.
all Hawaiians did. I thought that's a stereotype.
It.
I'm not Hawaiian. I just live here. Yeah.
Well, it
I
makes
can
you
sing.
50%.
La,
I
la,
can barely play the
la.
radio, so
Crazy Kid and I are singing a duet.
no, we're not.
No, we're
I
not.
hear no singing. I hear playing.
Crazy Kid.
I hear the whole world no on that one.
We're singing Crazy Kid and I. No.
I'm not annoying my dog.
Yo, Kiero.
You gotta learn. You gotta
Yeah.
learn the chords to a boy named Sue, and then we can go on again.
Oh yeah, we got.
That would be awesome with the That would be awesome with a ukulele.
Yeah, yeah,
That would be interesting.
yeah. We did good. We did good. Only a few people have sang with me so far. Brandon, Jamie of Down the Road, Fishy Things. No, me and Rudy have sang together.
Rudy, you
Maybe.
sang. What did you and Rudy sing?
I don't remember. Happy birthday.
Guys, doesn't my dog look like a kangaroo?
Oh,
A little bit.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that's 549.
meow.
This is an interesting
Like, look at his
panel
legs.
of an
Look at this.
eclectic group
Look at this.
Yeah,
Come on.
for sure.
He's literally
Aw.
in the room.
Oh,
Sorry,
come on,
sorry.
doggy. Come on. This is, I told Crazy not to do anything dirty, and now Doggy's gonna just get out of
I
line
know.
like that.
He's
Put it
stretching
away.
his legs.
Oh,
No.
come on. Close the legs, Doggy. All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Put the hammer down.
Nothing crazy happened on this channel. That's for sure.
He's judging me
All right.
now. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Brandon's a cook, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Chef.
correct.
A chef.
With
So,
a dog too.
happens-
Cook.
Max.
a dog? You got a dog?
Named Max.
Oh yeah.
Is it a German
Oh yeah.
Shepherd?
Max is here. Come on, Max.
I feel like every dog named Max is a German
I'll show-
Shepherd.
Does
No,
Maxie use
he's a
the
Staffordshire Terrier. He's a pit bull. Say hi, Max.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Max.
Maxie.
Aw, he's pretty.
So, does Maxie use the bathroom inside or outside?
Source. It's a
Outside.
dog. I would hope outside.
If it was inside, it would be on a Maxi pad, right?
No. Oh, I'm like, what? Where are you going with this?
I like that.
Oh,
Did you just
jeez.
make
Crazy
that up?
kid.
That's
inspired.
when me
Yeah, I made
when
fun.
me and Solomon get together. See, me and Solomon. My first live that I ever went on was on Solomon's channel, and he has a channel about financial development. Okay,
Right.
and it's funny
Yeah.
because I
And that-
get on, and when I get on with him, we're like a couple of middle schoolers, you know,
Yeah.
even though we're old men, and it's
Don't look
just
that old
he
to me.
gets, he gets my
Schoolers are
humor.
open.
What's that?
I know.
You don't look that old to me.
Right.
I'm listening.
I'm approaching. I'm getting near 50. He's in his 60s, so we're on the older end of the spectrum, especially in YouTube.
I
Well, out
know.
of the bunch of us on the panel here, I'm
That's
the oldest one.
medium. That ain't old. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So Jen Marie is here. Jen Marie has a red ukulele. I got a turquoise.
Ooh, a red one?
A red one. Yeah. Where's Jen Marie? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Jen Marie, show your ukulele. Isn't it
Click
video?
the link. Click the link, Jen
I
Marie.
don't know how to show comments. It's so annoying, y'all.
Aw. I put it on the
It's
screen.
okay because Source is reading them. It's okay.
There you go. There it is. There's Jen Marie. Jen Marie, come on up
Thank
and
you.
bring red uke out.
Jen, bring your red. Bring your red. Bring your red.
Rudy, pineapple song. Rudy, pineapple song.
Rudy.
Beth,
Pineapple song, Rudy?
Bennett type 49 in it. Big pineapple comes into my pineapple. Oh yeah, Annette already did that. Thanks, Annette. I got a big pineapple for my lovebirds. So crowded, constant gauges. Good to see me. You know that it's real. Big pineapple coming true. You see it now. So
actually
I
love this.
like you. You're handsome. Be honest. Go sit on the pineapple. Oh,
Winnie.
Rudy.
come sit on my pineapple. All right. Let's pray for Cat's Art Picks. Please pray for Cat Art Picks, please.
Okay, Rudy.
Rudy with the W.
Yeah.
Nice
That
job.
was an educational video.
With
You
the
know,
friend,
everybody,
the song.
do not sit on the pineapple.
I know.
That's
I
I
know,
think
who
that's
all
the meaning of the
took this
song,
word?
right? Is that correct, Rudy?
I don't know, but
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll bet you can
Well,
prick
you
your
don't want to
reasons
sit
for
on a
it.
He's like,
pineapple,
what?
that's for sure.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I'll bet you can prick your reasons for it.
yeah, and Fiber Jazz Rebecca likes that song, The Big Pineapple.
Cool.
The one you just sang, because that was great.
That was a good job.
Yeah, but you know who Fiber Chats Rebecca is?
A YouTuber.
How do you know?
A YouTuber.
How do you know about that? You want to see her birthday, the birthday message I made her for her? It was her birthday.
When?
The first. You want to see?
What'd you make her?
I'm gonna send you the link.
I'm gonna skip outside real quick smoke.
Okay.
There it is, the video.
Volume up. I can still communicate with you out there.
Yeah, go get a smoke on.
Wait,
Yeah.
Annette, Annette said something so cool. Something you be going to Annette through like this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so sweet.
Did you figure out how to see the chat while you're on your phone?
No.
All right.
No. If you're talking to me, no, I did not. But it's okay.
All right.
I'll figure it out next time via Google.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Annette.
No.
Everybody, come on, everybody. Let's say Annette.
Annette. Keeping it real.
Annette.
Annette.
Keeping it real. Come on up here on the stage. On the stage. Annette. Come up on the stage, Annette. Come on.
Annette is the biggest supporter.
It's like
She
6 a.m.
always comes through for everyone.
Annette, try it. It's so much easier going on somebody else's live than going on your own because you can always go on. First off, you can always go on with your camera off as well.
Oh, she just
remember
woke
that.
Up. She just woke up.
Yeah, you can always. Annette, you can always go on the StreamYard with the option of having your camera off.
That's true.
Everyone loves you.
That's soon. That's soon.
I know Annette. Every time I go live, Annette is there.
Wow.
And I feel like that's how it is with everyone.
Yeah,
she's
totally.
There.
Totally. Yeah.
Hey, Toki.
Max.
Maxi pad. Thank you, Source.
Maxi pad.
That's going to be in my head.
There you go. Max.
Cool.
Rudy.
Yes.
I'm about to get my. I'm about to get a cardboard box.
13 more minutes and then closing.
Are y'all gonna count from 0 to 100 or no?
Not me. I'll get lost.
No, I already
13 minutes is
8
perfect.
hours
My bedtime.
I'm not counting.
13 more minutes. I gotta go out and chicken hunt. I gotta scare the chickens and the roosters off the property with my super soaker.
Source.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Chicken hunting. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working.
I was gonna ask you because I remember you had that issue a little bit ago.
Yeah, it's better now. It's better, but they're still around. You know, roosters are arrogant. They just come walking through the property during the day.
Yeah, they are.
And then the mama chickens have all the babies, so they really don't want to leave. So they keep coming back, and then they leave, and they keep coming back. So I just have to keep spraying garlic spray all around the area, and I scare them. I go ah, yeah.
That's hard, right?
If you have a dog that works because I had a problem with raccoons until I got Max. Then once I got Max, the raccoons, and actually it's the scent of his urine, believe it or not.
I was just gonna say cat urine around.
Wow.
Good. See, dogs are just they help everything.
Snappback.
Yeah. Because they can
buddy. Yeah, I hope this is really her though. Yeah, it says.
Snap
all right, here she is. Here she is. Annette, is that really?
But you know how hard it is to follow your dog around with a Ziploc bag, just waiting for him to go urine.
Hold on, everybody. I'm muting everybody. Annette's here. Annette's gonna say hi. Annette, go ahead.
Hi, Hi guys, how is everybody doing? Sorry I can't come on camera now. I'm still in my pajamas. Oh no, you can't see me like this for the first time. Never. How is
Yep.
everyone?
All right, y'all can unmute yourself. I'm sorry, I'll do it for you. Here, I'm unmuting
I
everybody.
don't know how to unmute myself.
Here, you're all unmuted now.
Annette,
Hello, Annette.
you don't even have to show
Hi,
your face. You relax in your pajamas. Beautiful.
Oh, I think you're okay. I can hear that you can hear me because Laurie said I'm in pajamas. I was just worried because it's the first time I'm doing this. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Duran, for inviting me.
Yeah, of course.
Annette, your first video is amazing, and I loved how you showed us a glimpse of you in different scenarios. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Laurie. Thanks so much. It's so lovely to hear all of you all in live. But I'm gonna come to. I'm gonna come
10:50
in definitely,
p.m.
but not for the 30 questions. But when you go live, I will come in like what the other guys are doing there now, just to get the feel of it before I go
Yeah.
live myself. So I need
Oh yeah.
to.
Of course.
Yeah.
You
You
guys
gotta.
have to
Anytime.
You're
talk live.
sticking your toes in the water. You're
There you
sticking
go.
the toes in the water to see how comfortable it is.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yes, I'm still nervous. Oh, guys, I'm still nervous. But every Friday. My video comes out every Friday. So Friday is actually going to be out South African time on Friday at 6 p.m. But in Hawaii, I said it for Hawaii. And in Hawaii, when Duran wakes up at 6 a.m.,
She
my
said
video
in
will be
Hawaii
ready.
time?
Yes, I said, yes, I have to. I'm in the Source community.
You
Working
know
with the
what,
Right.
Source.
Source 5? You deserve it.
Sorry, guys, the
You know,
Source in
you know what
Hawaii.
time Hawaii time is? Anytime we want to be,
Yeah, it
man.
means whenever they feel like it.
Right.
But I know for sure. I know 100% Duran's definitely going to log in and watch my video. He's going to push that video out. Thanks, Duran. I know it. I trust him very much. I have
Mm-hmm.
faith in my guy, Duran.
Mm-hmm.
Duran, where's let me say hi to Deb. Where's Deb? Hi, Deb, my darling.
She says hi.
How
Says
are you, my
aloha.
sweet? How are you, my love?
If you want, come on over.
Source,
I
how's
mean,
that muffin?
it's pretty good. It's banana nut muffin. Yeah, pretty good.
I'm
I
not
didn't
gonna
eat
lie, I haven't had one of those in a while. That sounds pretty good.
too much paper.
We'll take it off. What you mean, too much
See,
paper?
here in Canada,
Duran,
we take the cap off the muffin and eat the base first because the top part always tastes the best. Save the
Yeah.
best for last.
yay,
If
I
it's
love you.
good and not with the fake sugar stuff. I don't like that sugar stuff.
Hi, Annette. Hi, everybody.
I'm
Hi.
hungry. I got
Okay, oh
breakfast
my
yet.
God.
What
Oh, Annette Noblin.
Deb?
Noblin. They all
Hey,
ready to
she's
count?
gone.
Is Annette ready to count from 0 to
Killing.
100 or not yet?
Oh,
And that
Can
100.
Rudy, thank you for that birthday shout out, Rudy. Thank you for that birthday shout out. You are awesome. You are absolutely awesome. I love you, Rudy, so much. I love you so much.
Okay,
Rudy,
Annette.
Rudy.
Rudy.
I could say a joke right now, but it's probably not meant for your channel.
All right. All right. So you're ready. Here we go. Or you're not
Max.
ready.
Was a
You
good
say
Maxi.
dog.
zero.
Good
Maxi
dog.
pad. Thank you, Source.
No, you can't say that.
Literally, the next month, guess what I'm going to be saying? Maxi pad. Thank you, Source.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Kidding.
First thing. First,
He's pretty.
a good doggy. Yep.
Those cute little ears. Is his what color is his tail? Brown or white or both?
He's all brown. You're talking to
He's
me.
brown. Well, he's not all
He's
brown
got
because I
little
see
spots
white.
on him. No, he's got little white spots on him. But he's
I have
99%.
my cat is coming over you and she wants to see
Now
what's
he's a
going on.
mixed child.
Cat, and that's cat's coming on.
He's
He's a
mixed.
mulatto.
He's mixed.
Oh,
Do you
Cat,
guys want to
you
see
know
him
Cat
shred a box?
He's a mixed
is
breed.
Do you
Shred a
guys want
box.
to see him shred a box?
Oh yeah.
If he
It's good.
Oh, he's already. Oh, now he's. He just heard me say box.
Oh, geez.
So he's.
yeah, you said the magic word. Now he's like, huh?
I said the box word. You know,
Treat.
we save all of our cardboard boxes for sodas and beers for me and stuff like that. And
Like recycle. Oh
and
my!
yeah.
Hey, where's your kitty?
Oh my! Wow!
Where's your cat? Holy, okay, you were not kidding when you said box.
Is that all the ripped up
So,
box?
yeah. As you can tell by the by my
Wow.
patio.
Oh my God,
You've been busy.
TikTok video.
What's
Max has
that?
been really busy.
Oh yeah. I've been working a lot. I just throw in boxes when I throw him a box when he sees a rabbit out here. I live in a rural area,
Oh
so
my!
he'll start like barking at. He's got a fenced-in area outside, but he'll start barking, and the neighbors started complaining, and they actually called the cops on me. And I'm like,
BS. He's a dog.
he's a dog. He
Exactly.
barks exactly.
Yeah.
And we're in not only that, we're in a rural community.
Right.
Like,
you know?
unless he's at your doorstep, just be quiet.
It's like me complaining about the. All right, he's done. He's finishing it. Unless I
But you should
unless
get
I
him
get him
another box,
excited.
though, for real.
Drink more. Hey, drink more beers. Give him another box.
Yeah.
Basically, you just divert. You just
This
divert.
is-
This is
diverting
the
his-
accumulation
try
of over
the-
the last. This is an accumulation of over the last few months. So
They have toys, like, that are indestructible or whatever. The rubber ones.
yes, they're called
Yeah.
Kong.
Does he like those?
Kong is the brand.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, Kong for sure, but there's also more. But yeah, does he like those or no?
Okay, 4 minutes.
Yeah, and he killed one of the Kong toys that I gave him.
Yeah.
So
Pitbull's jaws are very powerful.
yes, exactly.
True.
They're not.
They all
the
and
toys
they're
are not
busy,
designed
they're
for
big,
them.
They need to be doing something all the time.
And
That's why I
I've
like
got a
Thor.
lot of.
Feeding a chicken to an alligator.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of wild
He's
rabbits
like, shut the
that
fuck up, you're talking about me.
right? There's a lot of wild rabbits. There's a lot of raccoons, things like that. Wild
You
game
can
that's
eat
out
those.
here. And when I tried to sit on my porch at nighttime, like I'm trying to do right now, I've got to
Chicken hunter.
put him inside, and now he's gonna scratch at the door until I'm done with this live.
Source, that gun is dope.
The chicken hunter. 2 minutes till chicken.
2 minutes till chicken.
You got
Oh,
this
I scared my
Inspector
dog.
Gadget vibe going on right now, bud.
I gotta take a screenshot because I'm subscribed to Rudy and Annette, of course, but Crazy Kid I need a sub to.
Yeah.
And
Full of garlic water.
Brandon I need a sub to. Huh?
This is full of garlic water.
Oh, hell yeah.
Garlic.
You get
Your
that
ukulele is filled with garlic
Take
fire.
the shit out.
The super soaker.
My dog is over
Oh,
me, y'all. You should see how my
it's
dog's staring at me right
totally understandable for vampires. I keep a super soaker filled with holy water next to my
Yeah.
bed, just in case
Super
I get attacked
soaker.
by vampires.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a totally sane thing. Not a
Chicken.
problem.
It's for the
I
chickens.
understand it.
The chickens and the rooster. I gotta scare them off. So I'm going outside in 1 minute, and I'm gonna
Okay.
spray the whole perimeter of the property and chase them off like ah.
Be safe.
Thanks.
You're a better man.
you
You're a
use-
better man than me because I use BB guns
Yeah.
to get the
If you
rodents
already
out.
use
Hey,
hot
well,
sauce
that's
in
better
that
than some
instead,
guns.
But I don't. Well, wait. I don't have chickens. I have raccoons, rats, and
yeah, those are devils.
rabbits, you know. So
yeah, Brandon, if
Yeah.
you want to back
Those will
them up,
fuck you
use
up.
hot sauce and water.
What?
what's that?
Use hot sauce and water.
For what?
Well, yeah, I use cayenne pepper.
Yeah,
I use
because they
cayenne
don't.
pepper to try to keep him inside of the borders because this little
Yeah,
guy,
but if
he
you
gets
border
out.
your property, with hot sauce and water.
Yeah.
Source.
The other animals on the
Your
outside,
camera's being weird, Source.
they don't
I've got it.
like that on their paws.
Yeah,
Huh.
I understand that, but I've got an acre of property, so that's
It's gonna take a lot of hot sauce.
Source,
Exactly.
your camera is like cutting off.
I know. It sucks. All right. It's time to go, everybody. Everyone say goodbye.
Wait, Annette, Rudy. Good night.
Yes, Lauren.
Are you there?
It's good morning for me. I'm wide
Okay,
awake
good
now. It's
night.
daytime.
Thank
Yes,
you.
you're right. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
It's
Rudy, good
guys.
night. Good morning, Rudy.
Later, Rudy.
Sorry. Thank you
Good
so
night.
much for having me. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank
Brandon.
you, Source.
Have a good night, everybody.
Source,
Thanks for
check
having
your
us up,
email
and I
for
wish
me.
you all peace, love, and happiness.
Boom, boom. Thank you, Annette. Awesome. Rudy,
I
awesome.
screenshot it so I could find Crazy Kid and Brandon later.
Perfect. Thanks, Smile. Thanks, Crazy. Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Source.
thanks everybody in the
Guys,
chat.
over.
Bye.
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 Y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.